It's August 15th. It's going to be my first stage of harvesting the honey. So behind me I have a hive with two deep bodies and then a couple supers on top, and these were all hives, these four that I started this. So we're harvesting the honey here. Don't really know what I'm doing. I've called a couple friends and they gave me some advice, and I'm not about how to get the bees out of these supers when you collect the honey. Right now these bees are just all chalked in here, so I'm going to try to shake the bees off and then steal their honey. Ooh, look at all that honey. We got two supers full of honey here on this hive. Good frame of capped honey there. Like probably 50 pounds honey there.
How much honey will you think we'll have at the end?
Total for all of our hives?
Yeah.
I don't know. A couple hundred probably. You as my helper, impromptu today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 supers of honey. Some of them have uncapped honey, so we'll have to figure out what to do with that, if we can use it or just let the bees clean it up. We got 8 supers here of honey. We got Emmy, our extractor. Good help. Better help.
Mommy.
Even better help. So we're gonna get started. Hey, yeah, you can do it. Here's our first frame of honey. Look at that. Good capped honey.
We're going to be eating honey well this year.
I don't think I've ever seen them that mad.
This was the other day.
They were stinging us through our suits.
That was the other day. When you failed to pick your dad up. You got big. You got big thing that.
Emmy.
Was Grandpa Owens electric, Brett?
I don't know.
Remember that John?
All right.
You don't
Need
remember?
this. You can put it down too if you want. It goes against the sides.
Drips down.
Drips down. You can work on that.
Oh,
brown
look
capsule.
at all that honey down there. It's like along the sides down
Yep,
there.
and that's
Mom,
cleaned
I
out.
wouldn't eat that. That's waxed.
You there?
It's waxed.
Yeah. That's nice honey.
And spin it again.
Yes, that works.
Not a very valid spinner on the brand.
Oh, you gotta go slow.
Yeah, you don't need to do full-on rocket shit.
Oh, careful. Oh, that honey.
Good honey. Tons of it's already down.
Oh, yeah, it's going down.
It's heavy.
You filming?
I just started.
Uncle Brent, you can make honey popsicles.
That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Take all their clothes
flex your muscles again.
No,
Do it.
no.
All right. So our nephews and niece and family's gone, but we finished up all 8 supers. We made an absolute mess here. Next year I'm going to get a little bit better design. But what we're going to do now is take all this bee stuff that we did, our extractor, all of our tools, buckets that we were using to catch all the honey, our empty supers now that we spun out. So we're going to take those down, and the bees are going to clean these like new. I'll post a video here later about that.
I already
So,
see one.
yeah, and if you leave these out, like within 30 minutes, these would be covered by bees. 4 5-gallon buckets of honey, these 3, and then there's one inside that we've already started to bottle some honey. We got 4 of my beehives here, and the other 4 over there. And so I just set this pallet of, oh, bee, ouch. I already got stung by one just standing here. They're like ramped up. But they will clean this dry. You can store this stuff, but who would want sticky stuff all winter? So within a day or 2, they're gonna clean this up. So I'll come down here later. You can already see they're really starting to come in here. I have honey all over me, so I'm gonna get out of here because they're kind of coming after me. And this is why you don't harvest honey unless you're in like the ground. Or just sitting outside these hives and these bees. Ouch, get out of the inside because the bees will find you. Tried to do one video, already got stung. So this is about an hour after I put them down here. There's a getting swarm, so I'm getting out of here before I get stung again. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and this morning I'm going to treat my beehives for mites. It's August, I don't know what date it is, August 21st, I think, and maybe it's the 22nd. But you put these strips in here, it's formic acid, and the bees have these little mites that get on them. They're like a tick, they're in the larva too, and it weakens them. So we treat them this time of year before winter, so then the bees that are emerging here before winter are mite-free and stronger during the winter. So there's strips in here, and you put them between the 2 hive bodies, and we'll go from there. So I'm inside this box. These are these formic acid strips. I stick it in between the 2 hive bodies, and then they say to put a super on top too for hives that are just full of bees, just so they can get away from the fumes if possible. So that's what we're doing.